Get ready to immerse yourself in the man, the mouse, and the dream of making the impossible possible. Starting tomorrow, the Disneyland Resort kicks off celebrating 70 years of happy, and Paige is live from Sleeping Beauty Castle with a preview of the fun and the magic. And you look like you're having the best time. I'm a little jealous. Good morning.
Good morning to you, Erin. I'm having the time of my life. This has been such an exciting celebration. 70 years of making dreams come true and making happiness spread throughout the world. I had an opportunity to get up close and see some spectacular sights, and I can't wait for you to take a look. Celebrate! Leave it to Disney to kick off the 70th celebration with none other than a parade. 70 years ago, when Walt Disney envisioned creating the happiest place on earth, he was able to achieve that, and it's only grown. It's grown to also include the world of Pixar, and that's what we're seeing at this very special 70th celebration. All the people that you see around us had no idea that this parade was going to be happening, and I can't think of a better way to celebrate. The 70th celebration is seen throughout Disneyland Resort. They serve as a reminder of when in 1955 Walt Disney opened the gates and allowed in a world of happiness. Celebrate together. That was the vision of Walt Disney when he opened the doors to Disneyland some 70 years ago. It's a Small World has been reopened just in time for the celebration. After all, we really are better together. And it is a small world after all. Walt Disney's vision continues to expand, even on the original sidewalks of Main Street, USA. Celebrate with who you are and where you come from. Celebrate happy. Celebrate Happy Cavalcade Parade, where we are finding new ways to celebrate 70 years of making dreams come true. Check it out. You see characters, some that you may be familiar with, others that are brand new just for this celebration. There's no reason not to come and join in the fun. But this 70th celebration really gets rockin' when the sun goes down. Stars glow for you. Go see the world, cause it's all so brand new. Don't close your eyes, cause your future's ready to shine. It's just a matter of time before we learn how to fly. Welcome to the rhythm of the night. There's something in the air you can't deny. Put your hands up, cause the night is young. World of Color Happiness offers waves of excitement, emotions, and awe through illuminations with dancing fountains. This world of color continues by weaving into a tapestry of happiness. The magic of Disney shines even brighter at night. It makes one remember those iconic words said by Walt Disney himself some 70 years ago. To all who
come to this happy place, welcome.
And that was just a little taste of this phenomenal celebration. 70 years, yet it's still fresh and new. The pixie dust magic, it continues, and its strength brings more and more people to this magical place. I'm excited to introduce you to Rachel Moran. She's with Disneyland Resort. You know, being here and seeing all the different sights and all the new colors, the different celebrations, what is it about the 70th anniversary that makes it so special?
You know, this is a wonderful time to be here because we are really commemorating 7 decades of bringing happiness to our guests. That's multiple generations of families and so many memories that are captured right here. So we really did our best to bring out the essence of it with the colors, as you say, the music, the entertainment. There's really so much to enjoy and tap into the festivities. I definitely have some recommendations if you'd like.
Well, I would love to hear some of those recommendations, but there's somebody over here that I want to bring in. I want to remind everybody in the words of Walt Disney himself, it all began with a mouse. And here is his beautiful better half, Minnie herself. She's joining us to continue this celebration. You look beautiful, Minnie. Hey, good morning to you, Aaron, and good morning, Texas. It has been such a celebration as we are really reflecting upon 70 years of making dreams come true. I'm excited to introduce you to Alexa Garcia. She is with Disneyland Resort to talk a little bit more about this celebration. I don't know what is in that pixie dust that continues the magic for so many years, but it works. It feels so fresh and so new. Even though this began with one man's vision, his imagination, it has grown to really encompass the world.
Absolutely, and it was the encouragement to keep expanding, keep growing, and keep exploring that imagination. And I think it's so fun that we're celebrating 70 years of that magic. We are celebrating happy, and there's plenty to see and do in order to do so here.
Well, let's talk about some of those must-sees. I feel very honored that I got a sneak preview of these must-sees, and they do not disappoint. In fact, they are spectacular is the best word for it. But let's let our viewers know about some of these must-sees.
Absolutely. Well, right now we are standing in front of Sleeping Beauty Castle, which of course is all decked out for the 70th, but it's also a great spot to see Wondrous Journeys, which is returning here at Disneyland Park. Also returning, huge fan favorite, is Paint the Night Parade. It's so much fun. The music is incredible. I know all of our friends are so excited to see that return. Over in Disney California Adventure Park, we have the debut of World of Color Happiness, which truly, literally is a just array of emotions. And I say that because our friends from Inside Out and Inside Out 2 lead us through the show. It's so much fun. And you also have a really great rendition of Rainbow Connection from Boyz II Men.
Is it crazy that I cried during so many of these spectacular experiences, especially when you see Disney illuminated at night? That is really nothing short of magical, and it just seems to continue to build upon itself. I don't know how you do it. I guess there's no limit to imagination.
There really isn't, and there's so many other ways that you can celebrate too, including our attractions, of course. We have Toy Story Midway Mania that has some 70th fun added into there, so definitely go check that out. And over in It's a Small World, it's a classic attraction, but it's got some new magic in there. So Miguel and Dante from Coco are in the attraction now, so fun things for everyone to go see.
I must say, I loved sitting in Small World. I know that was one of Walt Disney's favorites when he created that back in 1966. And to see it completely revised with all new characters, it reminds us that it is a small world and that we truly are better together. Well, we also have another special guest. Can you introduce us if you don't mind?
Oh, Miss Clarabelle, can you join us?
I like her style.
She is such a sassy one, and we love her for it. She is all ready for the 70th, and I know all of our friends have their 70th best ready to go. I know. So great, Clarabelle. She's got her jewelry.
She looks fantastic, darling. You are a girl after my own heart. So let's also talk about what are the first steps that we need to take in order to start this journey?
Great question. Disneyland.com is going to be your best friend, including that Disneyland app, too. Make sure you download that on any of your smartphone devices, because that's going to be your best friend throughout the day while you're visiting here.
All right. Well, I have to say thank you again so much. Now, it's nice and cool and 70 here in beautiful California and in Disneyland. Greg, what's happening outside your window?